Let your glory come.
When I wash my step with butter, and the rock poured out rivers of oil. I wash my steps with butter. Do you know what it means? When God butter your leg, it is to walk saccadociously, braggadociously, godociously, favorociously. You are walking and your feet are buttered. It is at a level where God bless you. When you are walking, you mesmerize people. You walk confidently because at this time your feet are buttered. If you see the step of a man blessed and the step of a poor man, you will understand. Job said, everywhere I go, my feet have been buttered. He has buttered my bread. This one, he buttered my feet. Presidential movement. He said, and the rock poured out what? Job was saying that you don't understand. I am the only man who discover oil from rock. My oil is not in the deep sea and the riverside. I know how to get oil out of rock. I am a miner, and when I want to get my own, where my wealth came out was from rock, from the hard places of life. Rivers, not just a drop, rivers of oil were coming out of the rock. My hard place produces money for me. When I see rock, now there money do. When people are saying country hard, that's when I make my money. That's why I was the richest man from the east, because my rock were bringing out rivers. Oil, oil money. Job was an oil merchandise, import and export, with a refinery. The rock has already refined the oil, and the oil were coming out of the rock. The guy became a distributor, a manufacturer. He said, oil were coming out of my rock. Why will I not be rich? You not get me? Moses' own, it was water that was coming out of his rock, but Job was producing oil. Oil is the elder brother to water. Put the next scripture. And when I went out to the gate, hear this over. Job is just describing his life. I have never seen a man like this. So when I went out to the gate through the city, when I prepared my seat in the street, so when I want to go to the gate, I go through the city. Where's my destination? I go to the gate to control my life. Hear me. The gate is where everything is controlled in every life. Every life have a gate. If you can man your gate, you can control your life. One river was splitted into four. Hear me. There is a place in your life where the inflow comes. If you control it, the other rivers will get water. Know your gate. What do I mean by your gate? Your source of supply. Every man has a gate. It can be an individual. It can be a business. It can be a connection. When you know your gate, jealously guide it. Don't allow everybody to mount your gate. Don't put a security to count your money when you can count money. He said, I went through the city to the gate. I am not interested in the activity of the city. I'm interested in controlling the gate. He said, I put my seat in the street. What does that mean? After I've controlled the gate, I sit in the street of the city. What does that mean? My life is announced. My testimony is announced. My testimony is public. I am seated in the midst of the city because my gate is controlled. If my gate is controlled, my street will be controlled, and my seat will be on the street.
Let your glory come.